This next gelding that we'll be showing you, we call him Captain. His registered name is Chicks Dig Me. He is a 5-year-old gelding. He is one that, he's a 6-year-old gelding, and he is out of the Royals Captain Ace in the top, which goes back to Royal Ace and Charms Royal Flush, Missouri Traveler breeding. On the bottom side, he's out of a mare called Cardinals Maggie May. That goes back to, of course, the Cardinal. This is one that we've had, I guess we've had him probably about 6 months. He's a nice gelding. He stands 15 hands. He has an awesome walk. He has a very nice foxtrot, and he has a nice running walk. He is one that, he's got a walk that is so nice and so big that most people would probably never even get him out of the walk. He's one that, like I said, we've trail ridden a lot. He was set up actually to show, didn't make the cut for the show horse, and so, they just turned him out to pasture. We bought him last fall. We started trail riding him, and he's a nice horse. He'd be a horse that would fit a intermediate rider. Those are some steps going up. He's a very classy horse. He's got like I said, he's got an awesome ride to him. He's got a lot of rhythm. He'll go anywhere you ask him to go. The few issues that I will have to say, that he's not very good to clip. You do have to use a twitch on him if you're going to clip him. That's one issue, and the other issue is once you get on him, he's not one that's very good about waiting very long before you move on. Best way to do him is, get in the saddle and then ask him to go forward, and then he'll be fine. If not, he'll start, flopping that head. He gets a little bit impatient. That is why we say that he needs an intermediate type of rider. That's a teeter-totter. Another thing that we've been working on is his neck reining. He did not neck rein when we got him, and he is doing somewhat of a neck rein now. The nice thing about us here is we have lots of opportunity to ride these horses on the trail and have a lot of trail experience, just due to us being surrounded by the Mark Twain National Forest and lots of different trails when you leave the barn. They get to see lots of different things. Those are just a bunch of plastic jugs held together, and kind of sometimes, it's a good training tool for these horses so that they don't get spooked by something, beside them. It's not a very good spot, but Johnny has the flag. There's so many trees down here. It's hard. It's hard to see here. Let me try to switch this up. And then another bad spot. That's the mailbox where he's getting the tarp out and putting the tarp on. I'll switch up just a second. I just asked Johnny if he'd do that mailbox again because I was just in a really bad spot and I had to move up here, so. We had our spring trail ride last weekend, or yesterday actually is when it ended, and we were riding, and Johnny actually, he was riding this horse, and we went on about a 3-hour ride yesterday with a group of people, and he rode him in the back. Nice when you can have a horse that you can lead with, or you can ride in back, and them not fight to be in the front. That's this horse. He didn't have any problem at all being in the back. He needs a you know, an intermediate rider just because of the things I told you about the things as far as, you know, he's not very good with clippers. You do have to twitch him. He is also one that, let me get him again. He is one that isn't very good at standing still for long periods of time. He just gets a little bit antsy, you know, to kind of throw that head a little bit. He's got a very, very nice flat foot walk, as you can see. He does back up. Good job. Anyway, his name is Captain. He's a 6-year-old gelding, and he stands 15 hands. We decided to go ahead and show you, there's this foxtrot right there. Kind of hard to do that in an unlevel ground down there and trying to go through the obstacles, but, you know, he does foxtrot. Yeah. And there's his run and walk. Anyway, that's Captain. He's a 6-year-old gelding. He stands 15 hands. Nice gelding. Here's some of our yearling. These are our yearling fillies here.